do the plugs. All right, let's do some plugs. And then after that, I'll do some shout outs. And then after that, we'll get started. Okay? Sounds good? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all of your support. I'm going to be very honest with you. You guys in the last few weeks helped me out tremendously, especially those who actually tipped me, because I needed the support. I was very low on funds. Everything was bad. Everything's all right for now in the short term. All right? So the good news is everything's good. Crisis averted for the short term, at least for a couple months here. That being said, right now, any way that you choose to support myself and my efforts to continue doing this for a living is greatly appreciated, and they all help me out equally. That means if you'd like to pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil, if you'd like to buy something from my Teespring merchandise shop, or if you're here live on the stream, if you'd like to cheer, sub, or tip, all those things are greatly appreciated, and they're all positive. So thank you to anyone who does any of them. Now, if you are live on the stream and you want to get some interactivity with me, in particular, as I told you, Jump Force has a ridiculous amount of loading screens. So we're going to have ample opportunity for interactions, all right? If you either cheer, sub, or tip during today's stream, I will give you a shout-out, a verbal shout-out, okay? Also, we have the Stream Stats leaderboard in effect. So if you'd like to be the top cheerer or top tipper of the day, you can get up there for extra recognition, which is really cool. I also am going to be tracking total tips for the day, as I've been doing recently. Okay? So yeah, now also, you may have noticed this, the cheering leaderboard built into Twitch, integrated into my stream chat, has reset. It always resets overnight from Sunday to Monday. So to this ample opportunity, if you want to get noticed, if you cheer today, you're definitely going to get big recognition for your contributions, because you're going to be up there on that leaderboard. Right now, we have one person so far who's cheered today. So, yeah, it's a good opportunity for recognition, okay? So, that being said, thank you all for anything today. I really do appreciate it. All right, I really do. And hopefully we have a fun stream, regardless of the fact that the game may have too much loading and be a laughing stock. I think we could still make a good stream out of it if we all interact and have fun and just talk and hang out, you know? More of a hanging out mentality than, oh, we got to seriously play through this amazingly great game, you know, because it's not. Let's be honest here. It's not an amazingly great game, at least from what I've seen so far. But I think we can still make a good time of it, okay? Fair enough, everybody? All right, so I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to mention before we get to shout-outs. Is there anything else? I feel like there's something lingering that I forgot. What the hell was it? Man. Well, I think we're good. If I can't remember it, it must not be so important, right? Okay. So let's get the shout-outs, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we started off today with Jad DF, or Jad F. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, and I apologize for that, Jad. He said he's subscribed to the channel for 12 months, and he says another 12 months have passed. Thanks for the entertainment. Are you going to play Metro or Jump Force first? Today is Jump Force. Tomorrow is Metro. Per the voting. You know, I didn't choose this. It was per the viewer voting overnight. Okay? Young Remy did a 50-bit cheer. And he says, shout out to the weebs. Young Remy is the top cheerer of the day because he's the only cheerer of the day so far. So let's get him up on the leaderboard with that 50-bit cheer. Very nice. Then I received a $1 tip from Piggy Smalls. What a name. And he says, have you seen the new YouTube drama? There's a YouTuber who made a video exposing big pedophile rings on YouTube, and the videos even have advertising on. I don't know, and I don't care. The truth of the matter is, I don't care about YouTube. Just being very frank here. You know, YouTube has degraded itself into a piece of shit website that's completely automated, zero effort, zero actual conscious, intelligent thought. Management of the company is terrible. Everything's terrible about YouTube, which is why it's fallen apart. It's why ad revenue is terrible on the site. It's why there's no reason to ever focus on it ever again. And I'm being very honest here. Unless that company has a complete shift in leadership, there's no reason to ever focus on YouTube ever again. Nothing positive is ever going to come out of there ever again. I mean, they did a YouTube Rewind video that had the most dislikes ever on the site. No one likes the site. Everyone hates them. Okay? So, it's just going to continue unless they actually change, and they've shown zero potential and effort or willingness to change. They won't even admit when they do stuff wrong. So, let them continue on their own self-destructive path. I don't give a shit. As you guys know, for me, YouTube is just a place where I archive content. That's it. I don't really care about, YouTube and what they do. So let them continue to burn in a disgusting manner, and when they finally die, then finally a competitor will be able to step up. But right now, they're until they, as long as they still hold the top spot, no one has a chance of competing. That's the problem. Google dollars hold all the power. So I don't care about it. I don't know about it. If anything, I have my comments disabled, okay? Which means no one can fuck around with my videos. My videos are exactly what they are at face value. An archive of my fun gameplay with you guys on a daily basis, period. No one has an opportunity to pervert them into anything else because the comments are off. And it's been like that for over a year and a half, and it's not changing. So, good riddance to whoever's getting affected by this crap. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, thank you for the $1 tip. So far, you're the only tipper for today. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. There we go. Which means we have total tips of $1 so far for today. Okay. Let's see here. So Swaggins Charity says, I'm here to say fuck this game. I'd rather repeatedly slam my head into a concrete wall than watch this game. All right, well, thank you, Swaggins, for that positivity. Definitely appreciate it. Something we really needed on a stream. Thanks very much, Swaggins. Maybe you should keep those thoughts to yourself. I'm just saying. It doesn't really help when you shit all over the game. Just saying. Okay. Chachurdy has subscribed for 14 months and says, I've been a while since I've been around. I'm back and ready for action. Now let's reach your sub goal. Thank you very much, Chachurdy. We will definitely check. On the sub goal at the end of this pre-stream. We'll see if we made any progress. Hopefully we did. Real Talk Play Apex did a 75-bit cheer and said, Swaggins is just a negative Nancy, laughing my ass off. Yeah, well, listen. I understand you don't like a game. I get that. I do. But some people just don't have the ability to to basically not shit all over stuff. It's like, listen, I admit the game isn't the best game, but I've had a fun time playing it because it's hilarious to see the plastic-looking characters, to see what kind of plot they're piecing together, to see the dream matches of these characters facing off has been pretty neat. The loading times kill it, though, in my opinion. It's the loading times that actually make it terrible. But, Swaggins, I hear ya. You don't like the game, great. But crapping all over it doesn't necessarily make it, better. You know what I mean? All right, Inja8089 has subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, Inja, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Eternal Napalm did a 150-bit cheer. It says, hi, DSP. Hope you're doing well. In Metro Exodus, there's a damage multiplier for stealth shots. Even on hardcore mode, my stealth headshots one-hit mutants. 4-time scope and suppressor kicks ass. All right, so apparently, as long as they're not alerted to your presence, shooting enemies in stealth does more damage. That's good to know. Thank you for telling me, Eternal Napalm. I guess we will have to try that out the next time that I play the game. And by the way, Eternal Napalm, you're the top cheerer for today. With the 150-bit cheer, thank you very much, Eternal Napalm. All right, and then the Midnight Narwhal tipped me $1.50 and said, I am the highest tip now. Indeed you are, the Midnight Narwhal. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and get you up on the leaderboard. $1.50. All right, there we go. So now we're up to $2.50 in tips. Eventually, I'll probably just round that off because I hate having to put change in there. Having to put, you know, 50 cents and everything, it becomes annoying, so. Swagons just cheered again. He said, my hate for this game is equivalent to your hate for Fortnite. I don't hate Fortnite. I never said I did. Remember, I played Fortnite when it was a new free-to-play game. I played it again, and then I played it a third time. I actually played 3 separate times over a 6-month period. You know, the second half of 2017. I even won a match. And I said, I don't hate the game. I just don't like the mechanics. The gunplay is RNG. You know, which is stupid in my opinion. I mean, that's really dumb that the gunplay is not consistent. The building mechanics are dumb. They are superfluous to anything that has to do with skill in a shooting game. They basically add nothing, and they just overcomplicate the game to the point where it becomes a build fest and stupid gimmick fest rather than a serious shooter. And then, of course, it became virally popular with children because of the cartoony graphics, and it was free, so now I have no desire to ever play it again. But I don't hate the game. I just don't think it's a very good game, okay? Just saying. And that's my opinion. I have a right to it, but I'm not going to sit here and keep shitting on Fortnite constantly. I'm not going to. That's stupid. You know, I'll play what I like. I like Blackout. You know, right now Apex Legends is pretty good. I'll play what I like, and if I don't like something, I'll skip it, which is why I didn't play Fortnite for a year. You know what I mean? Despite it being the most virally popular game on Twitch, which is not anymore, but since it was, and I don't care about it, so I didn't play it, and I was fine, okay? So there you go. Real Talk Play Apex cheered again and said Swaggin's negativity is strong. Apparently it is. Ace has cheered. He says, at what point is it appropriate to quit a game? Trying to beat a boss a certain number of times, for example. For me, and this is the end-all be-all, okay? If you just stop having fun, if there's zero potential for you to have fun playing a game, then stop playing it. The whole point of video games and gaming in general is leisure. It's not supposed to be a work task. I think this is where a lot of people get the wrong idea about games that are overly difficult. Oh my God, you really got to bust your ass to beat this game. But, you know, but then what's the point? If you're not having fun when you're playing a game, you're doing it wrong. Now, some people like challenge. They have fun being challenged. And then when they finally beat that said challenge, they feel this massive level of accomplishment and positivity and fun. That's cool. Some people don't. Some people like more casualized games that are easier. They don't want to have monstrous challenge in every game that they play. So everyone's different. It's whatever floats your boat, and I'm okay with that. But it's about fun factor. If you're having zero fun, okay, then don't play the game. You know what I mean? Right now, I am still having fun playing Jump Force. I absolutely am. I'm laughing at some of the silly animations. We're having interaction during the loading. The plot, when it actually advances, is interesting. And I'm curious to see where the game's going, right? After today's stream, maybe I'll be so dead on the game. I'm just like, this game sucks ass. I don't want to play it anymore, and that'll be the end of it. You know, that's really where I draw the line. Same thing with like Kingdom Hearts 3. I really enjoyed, even though I didn't like some of the worlds, I did still enjoy, I'd say, the first 3 quarters of the game. It wasn't until the final quarter of the game when all the Disney stuff ended and it just became a grind fest against a gauntlet of bosses that I didn't know or care about because I didn't play the other 700 Kingdom Hearts games, that I was like, well, you know, the ending kind of sucks because I don't care. I have no investment in this plot, so why would I care about this ending, right? So there you go. But I still wanted to finish it because I had put so much time and effort into it, and I wanted to see how it ended so I could fairly review the game. So I still got a sense of accomplishment when I beat it, even though I don't think it was a very good game. I still felt rewarded beating it and saying, okay, I now know what the game is, okay? So there you go. That's kind of the deal. But if you feel like you're getting no enjoyment at all, I'm not going to get nothing out of this doing it, then why do it? That's when, that, in my opinion, is when you should drop a game and not continue to play it, okay? Okay. Real Talk Play Apex Cheered says, that's like you going on Ninja stream just to shit on Fortnite constantly. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. So the difference here is you can not like something, and that's okay. You can voice your opinion. That's okay. But to actively go to somewhere where you know that thing you don't like is going to be just to spout your negativity, that's a waste of time. You know, people come on here all the time. They hate me for whatever various reason, and they just try to shit on me during the streams. Like, why are you here then? If you don't like something, just avoid it. If you actually don't like something, don't show up, right? I don't go to a country music concert because I don't like country music. That would be pretty stupid if I actively go to a country music concert and the whole time boo the musician because I don't like country music. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete fucking moron if I did that. So why would you do it on a stream, right? So it's the same methodology. You don't like something, skip it, right? There you go. It's very simple. Very, very simple. Okay. All right, I guess that's it, guys. So what I would like to do is say thank you to everyone who contributed so far today. Reminder, cheering, subbing, or tipping, I will give you a shout-out. And, as I promised, let's check on the sub count, because it might have gone up. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Now I misclicked. Sub count. Here we go. Wow, we are up to 4,000 subs. How did that happen? No, I'm kidding. We're at 515 subs, guys. So we did make some progress. We're only 10 subs away. We're only 10 subs. What the? Wait a minute. Yes, that's correct. Okay, 515. Yeah, we're only 10 subs away. We could do this today, guys. We could do this on this stream. Very good. We're almost there. Hyperior21 just cheered and said, I used to hate hard games. I'm having a blast trying to beat Dark Souls on New Game Plus. Yeah, you know what? I think people know that about me. Like, when I started on YouTube, you know, we're talking 2008 through, like, maybe 2013. I didn't like overly difficult games. I did not enjoy the challenge at all. I liked more casualized games where it was me just kind of enjoying the ride and, yeah, having fun and sharing that with an audience, right? And then, when I kind of got exposed to the Dark Souls style game and I finally got into it and I realized how fun and rewarding it was to explore these worlds and everything they have to offer when you actually put time and effort into it to learn it, then I was like, oh, it was like eye-opening. I was like, wow. And I started liking the Dark Souls franchise, Bloodborne, Neo, you know, all these tough games. And that's a good thing, I think, you know. It's one thing to just play casualized games. Another thing entirely to purposely play a game you know is going to be difficult, to challenge yourself. You know, a lot of things I wouldn't have experienced that were pretty awesome in gaming if I hadn't opened myself up to this kind of deal. So, yeah, I would say I'm kind of like you, Hyperior. Same thing. I did not like the challenge. I thought that it was easier to just go along for the ride and do a quick playthrough on YouTube and rush through a game. And now, you know, it's the complete opposite when I play those style of games. I want to explore everything. I want to find every item. I want to look for secret passages. I want to fight the optional bosses. You know what I mean? So there you go. Pretty cool. All right. All right, guys. So that is it. Let's end the pre-stream. I know, actually, not a very long pre-stream today compared to recently. They've been like hours long. But hey, you know, it's as long as it needs to be. It's as long as it needs to be. And, okay. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, a lot of stuff's going on. First of all, my phone is screwed up. What is going on here? Ugh. My phone is having all kinds of problems. Anyway, I'll put the phone down. Swag is just cheering. He says, you know, I feel like I should at least show up regardless if it's a game I like or not because I have the duty to moderate the chat. It sucks when there's no mods to help you out. And, you know, I do appreciate that, Swaggins, and I understand that. You know, your situation's a little different because you're someone who is here to help. And I get that. At the same time, you coming in to crap on the game doesn't help. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't like this game. I'm going to be here just to moderate the chat and to help Phil. But then coming out and publicly saying, oh, I hate this fucking game. It's a piece of shit. It doesn't help anything. You hear what I'm saying, man? Again, you know, I appreciate your help. If it really is something that absolutely bothers you so much, then you don't have to be here. All right? But if you can stomach through it to moderate, I appreciate that. But please don't constantly take every moment to shit on the game. All right? All right, Bobby Ling just received an anonymous sub from an anonymous gifter. Congratulations to Bobby Ling. That is pretty awesome, right? So congrats, and hope that you enjoy the gifted sub. There you go. All right, now Swaggin's getting some love from the stream chat. So people are saying, you know, shout out to Swaggins. Praise be Swaggins for coming in and helping out when he doesn't like the game. So there you go, Swaggins. Your aid and moderation is appreciated, even if you don't like the game, okay? All right. All right, everyone. I think that's it.